Hey guys, why is it that some hardstyle leads sound thick and full, while others sound thin and tiny even at the exact same loudness? There's plenty of cases where leads with less loudness sound bigger and more impressive than the technically louder lead. And how can that be? Well, most hardstyle leads actually aren't missing loudness. What they miss is density, and that's why they still sound small even after applying saturation, clipping, and OTT. Loudness and density are not the same thing. They're two different levers in music, and density even has multiple dimensions to it as well. There's density in the frequency spectrum, in the stereo field, in the dynamics, and so on. And here's the thing, professional hardstyle leads are dense in all of these dimensions at the same time, and that's what makes the difference. So in this video, we're going to take a look at how we can manipulate density in the frequency spectrum specifically, and with this dimension alone make a massive difference in the density of the lead. Alright, first let's take a listen to the lead we're going to work with today. So by no means is this lead thin sounding, and that's because it's been set up with a nice reverb and the correct processing. But a big contributor to the density is the chords. Chords are a big part of modern hardstyle leads, partly because of the sound design, but also because of the density it brings to the lead. Let's take a listen to this without the chords and you'll see what I mean. So chords are responsible for a lot of the thickness and body in the lead, but the reason why it's such an effective layer for density is actually not what most people think. Most people think that it's just another layer, and more layers mean more density, but that's not the case at all. Density doesn't come from more layers, it comes from what those layers provide. And what chords provide specifically is that they fill out the frequency spectrum. So watch this. When the top lead is played by itself, big gaps are left in the frequency spectrum as a result of the synth playing single notes. Now watch what happens when we play the chord. It helps occupy that empty space, it fills out the gaps. And more than anything else, this is why chords help with density. It does help fill out other dimensions of density as well, such as the stereo field, but this right here, density in the frequency spectrum, this is huge for the density of the lead. Let's continue with that same theory and look at harmonies. Harmonies help add density because it builds on the exact thing we just learned with the chords. And that is that density in the frequency spectrum is one of the biggest drivers of density in hardstyle leads in general. So watch this. Here we have the original melody notes. And we see those big gaps in the frequency spectrum. Now let's add a harmony to the melody and see what happens. Cool, so we see that extra harmony added in the frequency spectrum, and it significantly fills out those empty spaces. Of course, sound-wise, we have this complexity added to the melody now, but if we focus on what it did to the perception of density, it makes a world of a difference. Let's take a listen again, and this time focus on how much density it adds to the sound. That's quite a difference, right? Now, let's add a second harmony and see what that does. Density just went up again, and the frequency spectrum reflects that. We've got the frequency spectrum completely filled out at this point, and the lead sounds super thick as a result. Let's take a listen with and without the harmonies. Real quick guys, check out my website. There's helpful free tools like this spectrum analyzer. And if you use Silent1, this preset pack is as good as it gets for hardstyle leads. Scan the code or use the link in the description. Alright, the next technique we're going to look at is adding white noise as a lead layer. So how can white noise help us achieve denser leads? Well, white noise is nothing but density, right? If we look at it through the lens of trying to minimize empty space in the frequency spectrum, it doesn't get any denser than white noise. And so we can use white noise as a base to put underneath our lead and help fill out those empty spaces. White noise doesn't have tonality, so we have to be careful not to go overboard with it because it can easily take away clarity from the lead. So we just want to use it subtly as a way to support the lead with more density. Let's take a listen. Let's look at how saturation can help bring density to leads. Saturation is a process that generates harmonics from the source material. If we saturate a sine wave, we see harmonics being added above the sine wave. These harmonics add density and body to the sine wave, and they do this by adding material to the frequency spectrum. Now, with this in mind, we can use saturation in our hardstyle lead to add harmonic material and in turn help fill out those gaps in the frequency spectrum. Let's take a listen. Alright guys, those were 4 different ways of adding more density to hardstyle leads. Let me know what you think, leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you next time.